Going out today, I'll be working on 2008 4Runner. It's the 4th gen 4Runner, and what I'll be working on is the window. So about a week and a half ago, I broke the window by accident, and I'll be showing y'all how to replace it. So first of all, if you come here, you're gonna have this tabs, like these little caps right here that you have to take off. This one right here, and this one right here. Also, behind this handle right here, there's this lid that you take off. There will be a Phillips head screw there, and one right here. You just lift that up, pry it up, boom, and that Phillips head right there. So from there, then you'll come along and take off. Just pull on the door, this panel right here. Pry it open. Has a bunch of tabs all over, and that's basically all you have to do to remove the panel. This one is as simple as getting a screwdriver, putting it right behind, popping it open, and there you go, that other Phillips head that I was telling you guys about. Alright, so right there, ready to unscrew that one. Took that one, the Phillips head screw out as well. And for this tab, like this little tab right there, all you got to do is push the button, the middle button in, pry it open a little bit, and it should come out. This tab right here that we took off was just simply because that little lip is holding on to that. And then from there, like I said, you want to just, you can do it with your fingers or with a screwdriver. Try not to scratch your paint. All I have to do is come back here and just pry it open. So basically there it is. Like I said, you just pry it open. There's these little tabs back here. Just be careful not to try not to break them. Don't go too hard. And you just go all around the door. They should just pop open, just like that. And here's my helper, Theodore. Say hi to the camera. So once you already pried them all open, all you have to do is lift it up, and there you go. That's the come record on this side, Theodore, over here, so they can see right there. So in order to take off the door completely off, you need to take off these two harnesses right here. This for the locking and the opening of the door, and for the light, that harness for the light as well. Have to take those three off, and that's pretty simple. For this right here, all you have to do is pull it up like that, and then from here, there you go. It just got out of its socket, I mean knuckle, wherever it was held onto. Same one for this one, just like that, and it'll pop right out. Now for the light one, of course, you gotta press on the tab and pull out, just like that. All I had to do is press on the tab and pull out. These two will be the same. There's a tab back here where you press and pull out as well. It's so hard to record and do this at the same time, but there you go. Tab is on this side. For this one right here, it's right here where my thumb is at. Press on it, just pretty hard. And there you go. All you have to press on it is right here. Boom, pops out, and there you go. It's completely free. Put it to the side. And now to actually get to the window part, we have to disconnect this speaker, because there is a screw back here. For the speaker harness, the tab is on the side right here where my thumb is. So just press on it and pull it up. Already took off the 4 screws, and remember, you want to pry it out with your screwdriver if you've never taken it off before, because it has like a little bit of a glue. So now once we remove the speaker, here's that bolt that's right there that I was telling you that was behind the speaker. The other one is right here behind the vapor barrier. So in order to get to that, you have to take this off. Be careful, because this butyl tape is very sticky. And those are basically the 2 bolts that are holding on the window. You see that black tab right there? There's another black tab right there that's holding that window. And let me show you guys here in my tool room. The window that I have here has those tabs that I'm talking about that are holding one right there, one right there. This will be the replacement window. Unfortunately, I cannot show you how to take off the actual window because it's broken. So right now what I'm gonna do is clean up in here all the broken glass that I have. And then, so basically when you're taking the window out, all you would do is release it from those 2 bolts, unscrew those 2 bolts, and you just start sliding the window up. Once you get to a certain point, you have to angle it so you can be able to remove that window. So vice versa, once you're putting it in, you put it in at an angle. You got to sit it where these bolts are, put the bolts through them, and basically reverse everything back again, put everything back together, and that's pretty much it. Here's my second helper. The other one got tired and just left. So basically, vapor barrier, like I said, super sticky. All you have to do is just pull on it. I'm not wearing gloves or anything, but I would recommend it. Just basically pull it back. And I'm gonna vacuum this up. Helper's pushing the glass this way because I can't put in the vacuum through it right there. So he's pushing the glass this way. Alright, so this right here, the bolt right there is 10 millimeter. This one as well. And we got our 10 millimeter socket right here. I think I should have done this before I vacuumed. Okay.
Why? You were supposed to get...
Alright guys, so here's the replacement window, and by all means do not be scared to tackle on a project like this. I am by no means a mechanic or anything like that. This is a do-it-yourself kind of channel, so I do a lot of stuff around the house, and I don't consider myself a know-it-all, but I do like to learn. And before I start something, I watch YouTube videos if I don't know how to do it. And that's why I'm making these kinds of videos, so that people that don't really have experience doing this can see that it's really easy and doable. For something like this, they were charging me $150 to do it, and it's maybe like an hour's worth of work or less. So like my good friend says, I just saved myself $150. All right, so now we're gonna reverse the process, guys. We're gonna lower this in and continue working on the assembling the vehicle. So you want to come in at an angle like this. Come in at an angle. Once the tip of it already went in, then you can like start putting it down slowly and making it straight. Like I said, I start with the tip, slide it in at an angle, and then once it's gone in a good amount, then you can start putting it into these grooves. Come here. I put it back into that groove where it slides on both sides. You guys can tell right there, right there. And it should be, Ben, record right here with my hands.
Oh shit.
All right.
I think I'm done.
The other. All right. So right here. We're gonna try to line it up right here as best as possible. So here is the first hole that I'm gonna work on. Get your bolt. See, that's recording, Emma. And then just start it off with your hands, just so it can hold it in place, help you out. All right, now I got the other one right here. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna push this up a little bit, and then start. Go slowly. All right, there. Now this one right here, just tie it a little bit. There we go. And now you guys can go back and continue the steps of putting it back together. But before that, I'm gonna see if it actually works sliding up and down. So for that, I'm gonna connect this right here, the switch from the door. I'm gonna connect it. It's this one right here, and I'm gonna put the key on the truck so it can get power. I'm gonna put it on the on position. All right, guys. So time for the moment of truth. Plug it in. See if it. Went all the way up. Good. Went down like it should. But we know it's working. It's going up and down as it should. Alright, we're gonna disconnect that. Alright guys, I already put in the speaker. The speaker has a little tab on the top, so you have to slide it from the bottom up. And put the 4 screws. Put the harness. Now I'm gonna work on putting these 2 harnesses and this one for the light on the door. So let me show you. On my vehicle, the green one goes on the bottom, the white one goes on top. So I'm gonna give you a closer look how it looks right there. Okay, I already put the 2 harnesses as well, and the light harness right here. All right, so that's pretty much it. Make sure your door is working properly. Since I have the key on over there, I'll lock it and it'll unlock, and then this is supposed to spring back, and that's how you make sure that it is working properly. It out, and like I tell you, you have to sit it on here properly. Once it's seated properly, you'll be able to see in the holes line up correctly. There's one, there's the other, and down right there. So you know that it's seating properly, and then you can start pushing the tabs back in and putting everything back together. So there it is, all back together now. Put the tab, put the Phillips screw that was in there, put the lid back on, put the other Phillips screw that was in there, and put this armrest on. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be working on my camera work. But if you guys like this video, please help support this channel by giving me a like, maybe a share or subscribe, whatever you guys want. Leave a comment down below, that would really be appreciated. Give me some pointers on what I could do better for this channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.